Prep for uncorkscrewing your yome. 1. Remove the truss blocks from the roof rafter by removing the bottom nut and then the top nut with a 7/16 inch wrench. Release the tension on the truss block cable turnbuckle until the truss block can be removed. 2. Remove the aluminum channels from the truss blocks and attach them to the sides of the base plate poles with the washers and nuts already on the base plate poles. 3. Remove the U-bolts that hold the roof rafter extension channels in place. 4. Loosen the nut on the outside of the corner bolt assembly on all 8 of the corners with a 9/16 inch wrench or socket until the nut is flush to the end of the bolt. The goal here is to have some play in the eye bolts of the side support poles so they can pivot. 5. Loosen all the nuts holding the bottom ends of the side support poles so that they are just at the end of their bolts. 6. Remove and save the center bolt from all 8 of the base anchor plates. You're now ready to set up the pulley assembly. From the outside of your yome, attach a hose clamp and small shackle about 6 inches from the bottom end of one of the left side support poles. Next, attach the black ratcheting pulley to this shackle. Attach the large shackle on the other end of the pulley assembly to the center hole in the base anchor plate just below the hose clamp you just attached. Make sure the ropes are untwisted and running on the outside of the side support pole. Note, the gray tabs on the ratchet pulleys should be facing up, and there should be 2 shackles on each end of the pulley assembly. Repeat this step on alternating base anchor plates. 7. From inside your yome, begin at the base anchor plates without pulleys. Remove the nuts holding the right side support poles and slide them toward the left, trying to get them as close to the aluminum channel as possible. Next, do the same thing with the 4 side support poles with pulleys. The yome should start to gently lurch at this point. Go around the yome, freeing the eye bolts at the bottoms of these poles so they're all in their respective aluminum channels. You may have to remove some of the slack from the pulley assembly to get all the eye bolts to rest in their aluminum channel.